Most men think attraction is obvious: flirty words, big gestures, clear signs. But the truth? The most powerful signals are almost invisible. And if you miss them, you'll never know she's into you. Welcome to Talia Talks Love, where we uncover the hidden truths about attraction and relationships. Today, we're diving into the subtle signs a woman shows when she genuinely likes you, signals most men completely miss. Most men are trained to look for the wrong signs. They expect big gestures, clear approval, or direct validation. But genuine interest rarely shows up like that. It's subtle, controlled, and almost invisible unless you're paying attention. When a woman isn't interested, she's easy to read. Her distance stays consistent. Her energy doesn't shift. There's no emotional movement, no hidden effort, no quiet pull toward you. She's either polite or indifferent, and that's it. But when she likes you, things begin to change in ways that don't always make sense at first. She may pull away, then lean closer. She might act calm, yet her attention gives her away. She may even behave like you don't matter while quietly adjusting her behavior around you. This is where many men misunderstand the situation. They expect attraction to look like obvious approval. When she doesn't clearly reward them, they assume she isn't interested and walk away just as things are starting. When a woman genuinely likes you, she often doesn't move directly toward you. She studies the space between you, she observes, she evaluates, and she wants to feel something deeper without risking her emotional balance. So instead of obvious signals, she offers small changes, subtle effort, tiny breaks in her usual behavior that only appear around you. They don't shout, they whisper. She might remember something you said that seemed unimportant. She may adjust. Her tone when speaking to you compared to others. Her energy becomes slightly warmer, a little softer, like she's slowly lowering her guard. And the surprising part is she may not even realize she's doing it. Attraction often shows through behavior before it ever becomes conscious. Women can control their words, but repeated actions are harder to hide. That's where the truth lives. You just have to be patient enough to notice it. If you rush and demand clarity too early, she may shut down. Not because she doesn't like you, but because you made the situation feel unsafe. Instead of chasing answers, you observe behavior. You stop asking yourself if she likes you and start noticing how she acts differently around you. That's where everything becomes clear. The first shift isn't in what she says, it's in how she gives attention. Attention is the most honest signal. Words can be faked, expressions can be controlled, but consistent, intentional attention is difficult to pretend. When she doesn't care, her focus drifts. She listens just enough to reply, not enough to understand. There's a subtle disconnect, like you're talking at her instead of with her. But when she likes you, her presence changes. She becomes fully engaged. The room almost feels quieter when you speak. She notices details others ignore, the way you phrase things, the pauses in your voice, even the meaning behind what you didn't fully say. Her curiosity grows, but it's subtle. She asks casual questions that are actually thoughtful. She starts remembering specific details that wouldn't matter to someone who isn't invested. Maybe you mention a goal and she brings it up later. Maybe she adjusts to your preferences without making it obvious. That's not coincidence. It's attention guided by interest. She begins building a quiet mental picture of you. As she pays more attention, her behavior aligns in small ways. Her tone softens. Her responses become more thoughtful. Her body language shifts. She faces you more directly, holds eye contact a moment longer, and seems naturally drawn into your space. She also creates chances to keep that connection alive. Conversations stretch a little longer. She replies quicker. Sometimes she circles back to you without a clear reason. She won't say she likes you because saying it makes it real, and reality brings risk. So instead, she invests through attention. Conversations with her feel alive, like there's something beneath the surface neither of you are fully naming. This is where many men make mistakes. They feel the shift and rush for confirmation. The moment you push too hard, you interrupt the natural flow. Attention grows attraction, but pressure destroys it. When she truly likes you, she also begins breaking her own patterns. Everyone has a rhythm: how quickly they respond, how available they are, how much effort they usually give. When her feelings change, that rhythm bends. If she isn't interested, everything stays structured. She replies when convenient, keeps conversations short, and protects her time. But when she likes you, she makes small exceptions. She responds faster even when busy. Sometimes she delays because she's thinking about what to say. That hesitation isn't disinterest, it's investment. Her behavior may seem inconsistent. One day she's engaged and warm, the next she pulls back slightly. It's not a game, she's balancing interest with control. She wants to move closer without losing emotional stability. She creates space not to leave, but to steady herself. She may subtly prioritize you, adjusting her schedule, responding to you first, giving you moments of time she usually protects. She'll act like it's nothing, but it was chosen. When a woman likes you, she hides her effort inside normal behavior. Your role is to stay calm and steady. Don't punish her for inconsistency. Don't chase harder when she pulls back. If you react emotionally, you appear unstable, and instability weakens attraction. When you remain grounded, unaffected by her fluctuations, she feels safer. She relaxes, and the connection naturally deepens. When a woman stops testing the emotional space and leans in more naturally, it's because you've already shown, without saying a word, that you're steady, not swayed by her shifts. That stability makes her feel safe enough to reveal more of herself. Once she realizes you can handle her unpredictability without losing your center, her patterns don't just bend, they start to align with yours. The next signal is subtle, almost invisible, but incredibly revealing if you know how to notice it. When a woman likes you, she mirrors you. Not in a cartoonish or exaggerated way, but in small, unconscious ways that show her feelings before even she admits them. Mirroring is her way of saying, I see you, I'm connected, I want to feel what you feel. It's instinctive, not forced. Watch how she subtly matches your gestures, energy, and speech. If you lean back, she leans back. If you laugh softly, she matches your tone. If you slow your pace, hers slows too. These aren't accidents. They're proof of internal attunement. This mirroring does something powerful. It creates comfort. It lowers her guard, pulls her closer emotionally, and feels natural to both of you. The danger is that many men notice it too late, dismissing it as friendliness. But repeated unconscious alignment is rare. It only happens when she's genuinely invested. And it's not just physical. She mirrors emotionally too. Playful? She laughs a little harder. Serious? She softens her tone to match. Curious? She leans in with you, almost calibrating her emotional wavelength to yours. The effect is subtle, intoxicating, and deeply connecting. You feel understood, seen, even before she ever says it. Mirroring is never manipulative when it's instinctive. If it's conscious, it can be used to manipulate, but genuine interest makes it natural and repeated. Pay attention. Her gestures, tone, and reactions will align with you repeatedly without her having to think about it. That's a powerful sign she's not just interested, she's connecting on a deep level. And she does this before she even admits it to herself. That's the magic of alignment. It happens before words, before labels, before confessions. Most men fail here because they rush for clarity, demanding labels too soon. When that happens, she retreats. But if you stay grounded, patient, and observant, that alignment grows naturally, and her feelings become undeniable. The most telling signal isn't what she says or how she moves, it's what she chooses to share. Not dramatic declarations, but pieces of her world that she doesn't show to everyone. When a woman likes you, she lets you in carefully, testing whether you can handle her reality and complexity. She reveals thoughts, frustrations, insecurities, and parts of herself she usually guards. That trust is deliberate, even if subtle. In the end, attraction isn't about flashy words, grand gestures, or clear declarations. It's in the quiet, subtle, and consistent ways a woman shows she's invested. Through attention, mirroring, shifting patterns, sharing her inner world, and prioritizing you without being asked. If you learn to notice these signals, to stay grounded, patient, and observant, you stop guessing and start seeing the truth that was always right in front of you. When a woman lets you in this way, even without saying it, she's already showing you how much she cares. The key is to honor it, match her energy, and let the connection grow naturally. That's where genuine attraction and deep emotional connection truly live. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video from Talia Talks Love. And comment the word aligned below if you connected with this video and want more insights like this. I'd love to hear from you.